that there is no evidence of any Russian involvement in the DNC leak. One America's Pearson Sharp explains why experts believe it was actually something else.
A new report is blowing a hole wide open in Democrats' efforts to blame Russia for their stunning loss in the 2016 elections. According to the left-leaning magazine The Nation, there's no evidence that the Democratic National Committee servers were hacked by anyone at all, let alone the Russians. Months of investigation and forensic analysis showed the files must have been leaked by someone on the inside, someone with high-level access to sensitive DNC information. Former NSA computer experts examined the evidence and found that hard science proves it was a leak. They say that based on the file transfer speeds, which managed to copy nearly 2 gigabytes of data in just over a minute, it's almost impossible that it could have been done over the internet, where speeds are much slower. The experts explained that at those speeds, only a portable thumb drive makes sense, and that's something that could only have been accomplished by someone on the inside. Many experts now believe that source to be none other than Seth Rich, the former DNC staffer who was murdered after the trove of DNC emails was released by WikiLeaks. Rich was officially working on voter registration systems at the DNC, but according to online hacker Kin.com, Seth was also developing other technologies to expose corruption and the influence of corporate money in politics. That means it's very likely he would have had access to the kinds of files that were leaked from the DNC. The former NSA officials say this latest evidence casts serious doubt on the initial idea of a hack. They also claim the documents published by hacker Guccifer 2.0 were forgeries aimed at incriminating the Kremlin. Forensic evidence shows the documents were tampered with and were copied and pasted into a program to convert them into the Russian language and deceive later investigators. Not only that, but they were initially downloaded by someone working in the Eastern Daylight Time Zone, 7 hours short of Russian time. Many of these former officials involved in the findings now work for VIPs, or Veteran Intelligence Professionals for Sanity, a group that's been investigating government claims since the Iraq War in 2003. Those members include ex-intelligence officials like William Binney, the NSA's former technical director, and Edward Loomis Jr., the former director for the Office of Signals Processing. Their findings indicate that with the NSA's proven ability to track all electronic data transfers, if they haven't offered any evidence of Russian hacking, it means they probably don't have any. Pearson Sharp, One America News.